Welcome back. All right, all right, all right, all right. Praise be to the most high. Y'all, let me finish up my little green bean soup. It's not stew because I didn't add the meat to it like I usually do, but because of my mouth, I'm having a bad lupus flare. This is soft, it's yummy, it's tasty. And I like it just like that. It don't have to have sausages in it, you know, any kind of meat whatsoever. My baby over there doing the, you know, when kids got some food coming and they be dancing. See how she dancing? Because I just got through finished the stew. I got to edit a vlog that I have and put it out. But I haven't done so yet. So, I got to get all that good juice. There's a piece of jalapeno up in there. So I'm into making me more broths. More broths. My lip is swollen, so my enunciation is off. And also, I'm a queen of one pot meals, so I love me some one pot meals, baby. Okay, like a main roast is the main course, and then make a lot of sides. It's not my forte, but I can do that. You know, when we trying to make a nice spread. But, baby, yummy, yummy, yum. Yummy, 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 yum. Who had a song like that? Can you swear? Yummy, yummy, yum. Come and get me some. So I feel like after this picks, I'll be getting back to my diamond paint. If Ashley don't come and fix this fan, making that rat-a-tat-a-tat-a-tat-a-tat-a-tat-a-tat-a, dude, finger it to get it back to the calm state.
You see, before you fix your knife, it was smooth, and now it's sending it back to right.
You know it want, you know, still love to work my nerve.
It
do. There we go. There you go. That's okay. That's okay for my ears. That's okay. She always doing stuff. Welcome to the live, everyone. Welcome back. Dude, okay, listen. Go through it slow. Get your hands from the bottom area. Go through it slow. Up there.
I know. I'm trying to turn it back up.
Go up there. Leave it alone. Ooh, she worked my nerves. I told you, stop right there and you did it. You keep doing it. I need a battery. I need a battery. This phone is not on, but it works for the purposes of live streaming. You can take my bowl. I'm done. So I put something on my stomach. Let me see. Need that tea. It's nice and lemony. And I want to get back into drinking my teas, all kind of stuff like I want to do for health. Health is wealth. Guys, don't forget that health is wealth. 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 So welcome back to my personal healing vlogging channel. Okay. My name is Elizabeth, and I've risen again. Okay. So let me clean my little head. Let me give him some head. Let me give him some head. Let me give him some good head cleaning. There we go. I don't know, like his eyes even get like little speckles in there and stuff. I can't wait to get me the other ones I saw. It is so pretty, y'all. Yes. I love it. This represents transformation, rebirth, okay? So, guys, I'm still in the lab creating new I have a lot of ideas for more music stuff, shorts. Okay. Like, it's just the exhaustion. So, um what it says they want me to do. Now we're gonna get into that gene key 39 from the last time. Gene key 39 from the last time, which I believe was, if I go look for it, it's gonna say gene key 29. I believe that came up in part 29.3 about that gene key 39. So when it's time, we gonna work it out. We gonna work it out. So we gonna work it out. Now, what it says it wants me to do is pull pull 7 Kipper cards and match with the Urban Kipper. 7 Kipper cards, and we're gonna match it with the Urban Kipper. And since my daughter gave me all these cards, so in case I don't have ones that's already situation shipped, okay? Like I already got the cover art on now. I have some cards and Mills by. That's what that was. That's what that word. Uh-oh. There go a diamond. That's what be sticking me under my thighs and under my booty cheeks when I'm trying to rest. One time one got stuck. I was like, "Oh, Ashley!" That's the good thing about having a daughter. I was like, "Ashley, help me, baby! I need you to help me! Oh, something's sticking me!" And she found a diamond stuck to my booty cheek, child. It was very so irritating me. She's like, "Mama, it's a diamond drill." Okay, so here is the Urban Kipper, and I have a new Kipper deck coming. Oh, that's what I wanted, that Kipper deck. Let me send it to my baby. Let me send it to my baby so she can get it for me. Hee. So now I'm also searching for some new pots, y'all, because we need some new pots because my big skillet that actually has a big lid and everything, and I've had it for a while, has now rusted on me. So we cannot put our food in a rusty ass pot. So now I need new pots. For real. And I saw that Tamil has cast iron, like a set with a handle. So I'm going to buy those. Because that's what I've been cooking in, my cast iron, baby. Yes, I have. And my daughter, when she go clean it, she knows to like season it with the olive oil. She seasoned it with the olive oil and put the lid on it, baby, and it'd be ready to go. Okay, so so we're gonna get our other cast iron, and we may be just using those all together. Like, but as far as non-stick goes, you got to be careful with that because it's stuff that gets stick on that. And then if you put the water, put it submerge it and everything, don't go and clean it and season it right away, and put it up, it's gonna turn rusty. So. Okay. We learning. And my mom, before she passed, would not give me these 2 cast iron skillets that she cooked in all the time. Both of them she cooked cornbread in. Both of them. There was her cornbread pans, pots, whatever, pans. And she would not give me at least one of them. If she'd have gave me one of them, I would have had one already good in season for years. She wouldn't give it to me. And then my brother took he was living in the house with her when she passed away. And so he would not give me them pots either. When I said, "Neil, give me them pots, you don't cook." Nah, that's mama stuff. I do cook. So who knows where they ended up at. So I got to start over. And the one we've been using, it don't have a handle. And it's not real big, but it doesn't have a handle. But I bought it for cornbread. So now that one can be for our cornbread. And then those other ones will get seasoned and we'll use them like that. You know what I'm saying? So we cook it up in the cast iron, baby. We elevate. We trying to get back to the roots. We trying to get back to the roots, baby. So, but when I seen that, I was just cooking, right? So I was like, y'all gonna see it on the vlog when the vlog is edited and goes up. Okay. And I was like, oh my gosh, because it is so big. Ashley, can you bring it around the corner when you come? Bring my pot around the corner when you come. That's why that whole vlog that's up right now, I don't know why Team. I always want to blame stuff on Team. I'm just playing. I don't know why I'm blaming everything on YouTube. Keep on shadow banning my shit, because I should be getting way more views than I'm getting on my videos. Like, come on, bring it. What's up? Boom. That's not what I wanted. That's the cast iron skillet. I said bring the rusty one. She's so damn crazy. She done brought the damn cast iron in here. Girl, put that back on my stove and put that lid back on it. Before getting any particles on it. Bring me I need to find this. So I'm manifesting me another pot this size. My mouth dry. So I cook a lot up in this pot. Like if I'm gonna make some roasted potatoes to put up in my green beans or whatever, I cook a lot in this pot. And I want one this size, y'all. Look, it got rusty. That we can't cook in it. We can't. That's rust. That's not. And it's already disintegrated. You can tell when it start having those striations and stuff of like pulling up the coating. See, that's why I need a type of husband that's like, he like, babe, I can resurface this for you. And for real, baby, like he's like a magician, like he can hook it all up. But I want to make sure that it's we're not gonna get sick. We don't want tetanus and stuff, whatever rust disease give you. But anyway, you can tell I had it a while, and it's by wherever you may go, wherever. But you see how much I can get in here. Got my butter all in there. Got my potatoes in there. Put my onions in there. All that, you know what I'm saying? That's a lot of potatoes. So I can have some of this for my rolls, some of this for my green beans. My feelings is hurt because I had this pot for a long time, and I work with it well. Should I be with my here? It feel like I'm gonna drop it. Okay, and give me the lid and see what I'm saying. So I gotta find wherever. So I'm gonna have to find me another pot and keep this lid. So give it to me. I mean, that's a good pot. That's look. Hold on. Get it together, Liz. Get it together. Okay, there it goes. See? Look at that. What inch is that? Can you go measure it? Measure it for me so I can know. Just help me out. Get the measurements so I can write that down or do that for me. Because I was looking at pots and I don't think they the same measurements. I think they're more the size of our actual pots that we got the stew in. That circular circumference. Because I didn't do good with that in school. Circumferences and ratios, and I didn't do good. Fractions, I did not do good with that. So I just need her to get you some ibuprofen in you. You get on my nerves. I tell you all the time, you're not no damn young chicken spring chicken. Get your ass on here and get you some ibuprofen and give me 4. She doesn't be walking around hurting. No, she got all this weight on her body from that damn fluid. Get you some ibuprofens in your shit. I should have to tell no grown woman to help yourself with your own 8. A 52 should have to tell a 30 what to do. You been here a good while. What you just took? Natal? Now that shit got caffeine in it. Now that you're hard-headed.
I haven't drunk no soda or nothing.
What's wrong with you taking the IBs?
This helps me better.
Okay. You hard-headed. You one of them types. You one of them, you got that man thing in you. That's that man thing when men don't want to listen, and then you get yourself in some trouble, and then you want to, baby, can you no, get your ass out my face. And if I tell my man that, I'm going to tell my daughter that. I told you about taking them, because they got that caffeine in it. Now, if you going to start that other thing, that diuretic, okay, you don't want to mix that. So don't take it now. Did you take that? Diuretic, that other?
No, I had started
okay,
yet.
Well, don't mix it. You being weird where you act like you don't want to listen. This ain't gonna hurt you. It's little circles. They pop in your throat. Get them on in there. Put that in. Ain't no A-leave bottle nowhere. Okay, well, you so hard-headed. That's a diuretic for menstrual, but it has a caffeine in it. And you ain't had no sleep. You need to get your little food because you ain't even ate no dinner. Cause you know you get off at damn 9, 10 o'clock at the damn night, then you gotta go and try to do the prep and then everything and solid and get you a little bowl of food and eat and let your body simmer, your belly simmer and get your ass in the bed. Shit. Yeah, I'm a mama at the end of every day. At the beginning, all day. So I gotta talk to her like that because she hard headed. She hard headed. She be acting like these men. She be acting like these men where you tell them, babe, I don't think you should mix that because the doctor told me my blood pressure. You gonna listen to the goddamn doctor? You gonna listen to your wife? I'm trying to tell you that the contraindications of this, that this here saying this and saying that. I looked it up. And in my spirit, I just told me to look it up, and I don't feel it's a good thing for you to take that. He ain't want to listen. He ain't want to listen. Walking around like a goddamn zombie. Then falling every damn well, doing his bit, bobbing and weaving and shit. Like, look, I ain't got time for that shit. That's why I got rid of him, because he didn't want to listen, and he didn't want to take care of himself. And then I'm going through my health woes. I ain't got time for that shit. Now, I'm not going to get rid of my daughter. She going to get in order. I like that. I'm not going to get rid of my daughter. She going to get in order. That's just what it is. Stop taking that goddamn pampering for the minstrel because you ain't on no minstrel. You know what I'm saying? You ain't on no minstrel, but you know what I'm saying? And then two women that live in the same house, they can play upon each other's menstrual cycles. You know what I'm saying? And my daughter was diagnosed with PCOS. So she has the fluctuating of the weight, and she don't get menstruals correctly, and it's a hormonal imbalance thing type shit that she been dealing with since she was like a teenager. Okay, you know, when the feminines can start getting the hirsutism, is that when they get the beard, like the hair, a lot of facial growth. They got too much of the male testosterone type shit type thing. It runs in the goddamn family. It runs in the family, but she got it the worst. You know what I'm saying? All the other females ain't went through that. So she's chosen. You know, us chosen ones always got to go through all this shit. The goats, the greatest of all time. We always got to go through everything. So that's why I be getting on her, because she just think I'm gonna just take me some pampering, that'll be okay. No, that has is a diuretic in it, but it also has caffeine. And she about to start the supplement she used to do before, and I think it does have, you know, a natural caffeinated aspect to it to help you with your energy and suppress her appetite, because she loves some sugar, donuts, cookies, cake. Well, not really too much cake because that means she gotta bake it. But if we did Shipley, I'm gonna eat about 2 donuts. I can't take it all. She'll finish the rest. So she love that damn sugar, and I love my baby, so I want to keep her here. I want to get her healthy so I can get my grandchildren. You know what I'm saying? So I don't be playing about that, and I don't like it when people are hard headed. Come on now. It wasn't a time that I was alive that my mama. I tell my mama, I don't feel good. Now, my mama was the type to do a pharmacy. She was at them damn doctors and getting all them damn scripts and stuff and be, Elizabeth, here, Mom, I'm not taking no pill. You can't tell me nothing else. So that's why I started doing my own, remembering that the internet exists. It's called Home Remedies, and then she had actually bought me a home remedy book, child. And that's how I learned about tea tree oil. That's how you gotta learn. You gotta learn. You gotta listen to your body. So I don't play like that. I ain't about to pop a pill for everything. When I take an ibuprofen, it's for my stiffness and swelling and all that shit. Okay, and I really think it's like, at this point it's a placebo effect, because I really don't be necessarily feeling like, oh my gosh, this ibuprofen works. No, I feel like I set my ass down, got up off my damn legs, and you know the gravity be pulling down, the swelling and all. You know what I'm saying? This is stuff you got to listen to your body. And like I told her, by her going through this PCOS things, when she does get with a masculine and they start getting it in, she ain't gonna know if she pregnant or not, because she already be going. You know what I'm saying? I had a friend like that, friend girl like that, and we worked together. And I told her, I said, girl, you better get you a pregnancy test, because you might be pregnant right now. She go, Liz, you think so? I said, girl, didn't you say y'all was getting it in? She laughing like, girl, you so damn funny. I said, I'm for real. Didn't you say y'all was getting it in? And you don't have your menstrual cycles regular no way. Well, how you know you ain't got a little bun in the oven? You already chunky. Child, while she went to got the damn pregnancy test, I think she got the one that said pregnant or not pregnant. It said pregnant. Then she couldn't believe it. She got the kind you pee where it turned into the lines. That shit was like pink. She said, girl, but it got pink before the pee got on there good. I was like, I told you. Then went to the doctor and they confirmed. So I'm trying to tell you. So every time I think about Jennifer, which, you know, a friend girl from back in the day, I be telling my baby, she ain't doing nothing, she's celibate. I don't like that word. She abstain. I hate that word celibate. It's like celibate here, celibate as there. I don't like the word. She practices abstinence. Okay, so we know it ain't no pregnancy. Oh, we just shuffling these. Okay, let's just shuffle. Ooh, something jumped out. Okay, well, what could that be? Delay. I only got 4 minutes to what I wanna say. Wait a minute, did I stop and say this? Praise be to the Most High. To God be the truth. Okay, gotta make sure I say that. However many times I need to say it, but it gotta be said. And suspicion. So this is 50 and 15. Now I know these cards don't go up to 50, so I don't know what that can mean. 15 is here talking about success and love. So now, I don't know, that might mean something, because I don't know why I just start shuffling when these got to come out first, and then we got to match the urban to this. So let's see what's going on. Praise be to the Most High, to God be the truth. Welcome. Whoo, child, let's get into it. Okay, so let's see what we got brewing over here. So y'all welcome in. I don't be ignoring the chat. I don't really deal with my chat too much, because I get a lot of weird shit coming in. Whenever you you know, part of the soul tribe, you part of the family here, I'm a no, okay, but I haven't elevated to that level yet of YouTube's live streaming world, okay, so I do not be ignoring my chat, okay, I don't ignore my chat. But when it's time for me to open my eyes and look at the phone that I just put up there and pay attention and say something, most time people ain't even in there no damn more, because they wanted my attention, and we don't do that. We don't come over here and be rude. I don't go to your house, bang on your damn door and get on your nerves, and you're like, who the hell would I like you ain't the damn police? No, I call you. I see if you available. If we want to have some company, let's have some brunch, some lunch, and we ain't gonna do no hunching, you know, if you're masculine. You know, and then, you know, that's how it is appropriately done. It's the same thing when you in the live stream world, especially when you come over here to my house. Okay, this is my house. So, you know, act appropriately. Okay, somebody came on my live yesterday and it was like, excuse me, are we doing super chats? No, I lied. They didn't even use the word excuse me. They said, hi, are we doing super chats? Why the fuck are you asking me, are we doing super chats? The super chat button, do you see it? Is it there for you to click it? Like, stop playing with me. Don't come over here playing with me tonight, because I wanted to ask a question. Did I say the floor is open for questions? Anybody got a question? You can send me money for a question. I'll answer it. Like, that ain't what happened. And I didn't even have cards or anything out like that to look like I'm doing a tarot reading or anything. See, people like to come over here playing. And you're going to understand that Mama Liz don't play. Mama Liz don't play. Okay? You can tell when I'm in Mama mode, when I'm in Goddess mode, Vixen mode, I'm going to chop your head off mode. I mean, you know, the moods are interchangeable, baby, but always the truth. All right? So praise be to the Most High, to God be the truth. I'm calling the elements of fire for love's compassion, water for the soul's purification, air for the flow of communications, and earth to ground me in the healing protections and provisions of my ancestors, my guardian angels, the cosmic elders, and the divine feminine spirit that created us all. I'm calling in the councils of the nine of the highest white light to make my messages today plain, crystal clear in Christ consciousness, Jesus' name, also known as Yeshua, the real one. Now let's see what's going to come out that I got to match this week, because it's a message, y'all, that tell me I thought I was supposed to do this particular one behind the scene, but this is another one I got over here already brewing. It's you know, it's over here. This is the one that's behind the scenes, and as you can see, I have not done it yet. The tablet is clear, so you know, I've been doing a lot of stuff around the house. I got up and I was able to vacuum by sitting down. Child, I was sitting down with the vacuum doing this. I said, girl, this shit ain't gonna work. This whole thick ass brown ass do the brown ass carpet. You gotta stand up, and so I vacuum. Yeah, you just gotta go watch the vlog. Go watch the vlog that's gonna come up. It ain't there right now, but you'll see, you know, how I switched up the house, and you know, me talking about what I'm going through, and while I'm eating the green bean, I call it green bean stew, but It's basically just green beans and potatoes stewed. But normally I add some meat to it. Anyway, you'll see. You'll see. Let's see what Spirit has for me. Spirit is higher self, okay? Spirit is higher self, directly connected to Source, which is the Most High. The Most High. The highest of the highest of the highest of the high. The Most High. All right. Spirit, what we got? What you want me to see? What is something you want me to see? Give me some dominant energy. Uh-oh. We got change. We got change. Number 9. So we'll be looking for urban. In the urban tarot, we'll be looking for number 9. What else we got? This is a whole nother deck, y'all. We got 15. Ooh, it came in. It came in, y'all. So there is a divine lover counterpart, but he ain't here yet. He on his way. Does he live in another land, another country? Yeah, and look. That's symbolic. Look how that's turned where I can't see his face. That's symbolic as hell. I can't see his face. I don't know who he is. Ooh, child. But look, 50 suspicion. That one jumped out too, y'all. I don't know. Don't tell me he got a wife. We ain't got time for that. I ain't doing it. Don't tell me he got a wife. Don't tell me he has a wife. Please don't tell me he has a wife. Please don't tell me. Uh-oh, he might do. 30 adjudication. I immediately always see this as a husband, wife, and divorce court. As soon as I look at that, I immediately see it that way, unless it's falls out in a different location of the layout of the cards. 18 child. That represents a new beginning, or it could represent a child, or it could represent immature behavior. Welcome, guys. Welcome. Okay, that jumped out, went in reverse. Message. So that means that the person can't talk right now. Or something. We getting 10 cards, y'all. That's what I be working with. 10 cards. Great. They ain't got no money. Uh-oh. So something about these two is in the reverse. So let's put this back there, so we can know they're supposed to stay down. Slow down. Oh, excuse me. Yes, child. I'm ready to get my health together. I'm ready to get it together. Get it together. Uh-oh. Privileged lady. Now, this is going to be amazing, balls, when I show you. Oh, I was supposed to be looking for that Kipper there. Y'all see I got distracted? That's that Gemini brain. Okay, hold on. Kipper. Oracle. Okay, let me see. Because I want this one. So here's the Kippers that I use, y'all. Here go the brown one right here. Let me show you. Let me show you. Let me show you where to go. This Kipper one right here is actually on Amazon, running for 15 right now. So that's the Kipper one that I use. This is the original. Okay, which is here, which is $20. It's very popular. I bought it a long time ago, and I paid that same amount. And then here's a little deck that I had got this one through somebody, I don't know, and it's like, you know, cardboard, and these cards even feel different than those right there. Okay, so that's how I can use a totally different deck because I have multiple kippers and I make my own. And then we got the original. Who is this? Do I got them? Who is these? Who is these? See, they ain't got no pictures on them. They playing games. They know I love my kippers. They don't have no pictures on them. How you gonna sell something and that's all you gonna show? And look like something that I might already have. If I'm not mistaken, it might be these. Well, I got the mystical kipper. Okay, I got the mystical kipper. I have the geek kipper. So I love me some kipper cards. So anyway, we won't be caring about what they talking about because there ain't no pictures on there. We don't got time. Where's those other kippers I want to get? Ow, 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 ow. So beautiful. You're my favorite girl. Okay, I gotta tell Ashley buy me these certain cards. I'll be forgetting to tell her. Oh my gosh, I feel that energy again. Something's coming in. I'm telling y'all, I feel it. I feel it coming. It's crazy. It's like, ooh, man. Yes. I feel it coming, baby. Yes. Okay, so here's the little Norman that I use. Boom. Hold on, y'all. I'm looking for it. Uh-oh. There they are. There they go. These are ones I don't have because they're like about $40. They're like about $40. Let me take a picture so she can know this the ones. Don't mix it up, girl. Don't mix it up. Let me send her the link. The linky dinky dink dink. That's what I wanted, but I couldn't think about it. Okay. So here. I feel good because I cooked. I cleaned with my daughter's help. I can't do this shit all by myself like I used to. And I feel good, you know, because she got some homemade food to eat, and we got to be dealing with the DoorDash and the Lubies, and the food ain't right, this too dry, why this didn't come, this salty, what the fuck, this old, y'all not be getting pissed off. So anyway. So I got it. I sent it to her. Thoughts. So we got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I need 2 more. I like to do a 10 card spread. What we got? High honor. That we got some good cards coming out, guys. High honor. Yeah. And we gonna match them. In journey. In the reverse. In the reverse. But we gonna take it up right. We taking them all up right just because I'm noticing that I'm holding these cards. You can tell this is in the reverse, Elizabeth. What are you doing? We gonna take them all in upright. Take them all in upright. Okay? In 10 journey. So now let's do the matching. We know this is an extra card. So some woman is suspicious of this man's giving his attention somewhere. She's suspicious of what's on his mind. Now, I don't know what's going on, y'all. We gonna find out. We don't know who this talking about. We don't know. It could be talking about your man. It could be talking about her man, your mama man. I don't know. We don't know. But it's definitely talking about a man. Okay? Because these are 2 cards that jumped out. Have no idea why the hell I was shuffling, and that's not what I was supposed to be doing. So now let's go ahead and line them up. Batter up. Okay, so 49 we don't need. 3 we don't need. 6, 36, 60, 23. Nope. 27, 57, 9. Yep. A hidden person. Ooh. This is a person I don't know. I don't know this person. Ooh, okay. Or this person is hiding their true agenda, their true feelings, their true thoughts, what they want to say. Some type of shit is hidden. Some type of shit about you don't see this coming is what I'm feeling. 17, 40, 21, 35, 51. Now keep in mind these kippers only go to 39. I'm just calling out the numbers just because, 2 partner. 26 is here. Uh-oh. I just said, even though I've turned it back on the upright, this person, love don't live there anymore. So sounds like to me already, some female like, oh, so what you mean is over? Because somebody got some fortune here, and due to this separation as in this divide, and look at this phone is smashed, and the suspicion card. So who is she? That's what I heard. Who is she? Who is that bitch? That's what I heard. You think you're gonna fucking leave me and she's gonna take everything? You know what? It's like that movie. It's coming in. Helen. Stop making those fucking bubbles, Charles. When he was in that tub. 28. 33. 37. 56. 59. 24. 34. 22. 5. Uh-oh. I like this newcomer. So that would mean it's a whole new man, y'all. Hold on, Slay. 42. Uh-oh. I'm getting excited. 46. 48. 29. 13. Uh-oh. See, I'm ready to move. It's over. It's done with her. It's over. I'm moving out. We're getting a divorce. It's a final. That's what I'm hearing. But that didn't come out. 13 is not here. And I already know that if this was a card that already came out here, it would say wealthy man. We got the privileged lady here, so that's why I said she don't want him to leave because it's like, oh, with him I'm privileged. You know what I'm saying? He got it going on. He got it going on. Okay, that's how I'm just seeing it like that. Only because the man is the one that's traveling. You know what I'm talking about? He the one traveling. It didn't say she traveling. Like she like, I'm taking my riches. I gotta go. He bringing me down. I ain't got time. So it's not a successful love relationship. No, the suspicion card is right here. That's the transformation. Okay, that's the transformative turning point. Okay, keep that in mind. 52 resistance. 20 repeating some patterns. Now I got another deck like this coming. And it's just so I can have a backup child in case they don't have them no more. I'm like, oh my God, they don't have them anymore. 20. 45 overload. 31 exposure. 39 control. 8 alley. 12 ending. Oh, I told y'all. Look at that. They're not working together. It's not working anymore. And so they got to split assets. So this is literally a divorce. What the freak is going on between the sheets in my home? Baby, wait, let me explain before you try to point your cane. Girl, I'm about to have a fit. And what do R. Kelly say? Ooh, it's about to be some shit. Exactly. Sun Scorpio, it was definitely built on a faulty situation. We about to see what's going on, y'all. Because y'all know, woo, if this got anything to do with my twin flame, I'm about to be nosy on purpose. Just because I feel like it tonight. 18, decline. So it's not going to be any new beginning. It's like he's worked it out as much as he can. I'm tired. I do all the work. Look, he the one at work. Everybody else gone. He's still there. That means he's been carrying on more of the emotional baggage of damn relationship. That's what they're telling me. He been chance. Oh, he just happened to meet you. He just happened to just bump. Damn, there go my throat. See, they don't want me to talk. Cause my throat was fine. Hold on, y'all. God damn it. I rebuke you in the name of the Most High. Cause my throat was just fine. And all of a sudden, this left side of my throat just started getting tickly. Oh my goodness. 12:12 on the clock. See, he just happened to meet this woman. Look. Oh my gosh. This better not be about Michael Wayne's life. I'm so fucking sick of him just always infiltrating. Because this is that song by, what's her name? Oh my God. And what is that freaking taste in my mouth? Bad taste in my mouth. Oh my God. I have a bad taste in my mouth. What is this? Oh, y'all, let me tell you something. As your spiritual gifts start really turning on, you start ticking, your throat itching, your ear itching, and I'm getting this foul taste in my mouth. That's showing that this ex-wife, whoever, she bitter as fuck. She is bitter as fuck. That he really is leaving for real deal. Holyfield is over. Y'all. Oh my goodness. What's that damn song? Alicia Keys. When she said, you know, I look different outside of my uniform. He happened to, oh my goodness. Now this might be somebody else's story I'm picking up on. But are you noticing how this kind of looks like a mirror that would be on the wall? So that would be like, that's my reflection. This is a twin flame situation. It's like he didn't, oh my God, I met her. I found her. Oh my gosh. So somebody could have actually went to like a diner, a restaurant that they never tried before. And they went in there and that's how they met. That's how they met. She was like the waitress or some shit. Or he was the waiter. He not thinking about who on this picture. See, y'all ain't never really looked at this card the right way. It's insinuating that his ideal partner, he can paint her. That's what it's insinuating. Okay? But in this instance, with this 16 and 16 card, his mind is not on this sparrow. But he knows she's watching him. Ooh, that's deep. Ooh, let me write that down. Hold on, y'all. That's going to be the title. That's just too damn good right there. Huh. His eye, I know that's a gospel song. His eye is not on her sparrow, baby. But she watching. That should be sounding better when I say it, and then I'll be trying to write it down. Every move. Oh my God. This might be like a fatal attraction type shit. I'm going to tell y'all men right now. I keep on trying to tell y'all what y'all doing wrong in your life. You keep trying to put it all down, get it all in there. Now, if y'all married, it's an exception. If you're married to each other, you're supposed to get it in. You're supposed to put it down. You're supposed to, you know, hit that spot and dip it low and do all that good stuff. Yes, you are. But what y'all are doing wrong is, just because she look good on the outside or it look like she got some finances or something that you can benefit from, you giving it, you putting it all in, and she's not, you basically having sex with a succubus. And nowadays it's shapeshifts, so it can be an incubus, succubus for all of us. Okay? I'm not for him and him and him, I'm for all of y'all, you know? And you find out like you didn't marry a straight, bona fide monster. You know, that's what y'all get. That's what y'all get. And you feel like you know, you need to, you know, try to chastise a woman that holds back all her stuff. So you cannot be just, okay, he fine, he look good and stuff. You don't see, I'll be trying to put y'all up on too much game, but you don't allow him to go to that pocket. See, there's a back pocket in there. It's a back door. No, can't say back door. Scratch that. We're not talking about anal play. This is for 18 and up, 21 and up, 21. Shit, be 25. It's a back pocket up in there. It's a back is a cul-de-sac. I like that better. It's a cul-de-sac. You don't let him know about the cul-de-sac. You don't put the certain move down where he went into the cul-de-sac like, oh, what? I ain't never felt no shit like, oh, like, you don't do that. Nope. You don't do it. You don't do it. But men be like, oh, watch me do this. Watch me work. Watch me work. And she like, oh, okay. So you working like that, huh? Okay, you ain't going nowhere. You see, and you don't know that she's very unbalanced. She's very imbalanced. Like, you don't know it, and now you can't get out the situation. It's not enough money, lawyerism stuff you can do. It's like you're pretty much terrified, like, for your life. And women, we always know firsthand how to describe this to you because we go through it. I've been there. I still got right now today a warlock. It's still doing shit. It's still evil eyeing. It's still watching. It's still but playing like he ain't. Like, YouTube don't let you see a footprint of who was clicking on your posts and shit. Like maybe another platform. Another platform will show you, hey, so and so clicked on your post. Now they would have to have a whole different identity, name, handle, profile picture, and the whole nine. Where you like, ooh, I don't know, whatever, you know. Now if you're super popular, you got a lot of attention. It's really kind of that's better for the stalker types because you can't really tell that they were there because you get too much foot traffic. Okay, you get way too much attention. You know, females, males, whatever. You know, you just like, you know, whatever. You post, you move on. You may talk back to certain people that you know, right? But on my level of social media influencing, I'm not, it ain't like that. So, but I feel the energy around me. I know the energy is there without a shadow of a doubt. And I ain't even letting him get into the cul-de-sac. Okay, he don't know nothing about the cul-de-sac. What the hell she talking about? He don't know nothing about the cul-de-sac. See what I'm saying? I'm talking in code on purpose. So you got to be careful because from the way this look like right here, where the pictures at? Where we was at with the rupture? Yeah, the one up here. This might be somebody from his childhood too. This might be somebody from the childhood that he was being with for years. I'm picking up on a storyline about that. He's been with him for years, so it's even much more of a sticky situation to try to get out of it. Especially if children is involved. That's what I be trying to tell men. Practice abstinence. Y'all go Google it. YouTube it. It's called semen retention. That's how y'all practice y'all abstinence. With women, we abstain. We take care of our bodies. We keep building our homes, taking our family, and it's easy for us to abstain. It's easy for a woman to abstain from sexual relations if she ain't got them entities in her. It's very easy, baby. Yes, it is, because no. The cul-de-sac is supposed to be found. It's a hidden treasure inside of the vaginal. So we can't, no, because you could just been having a nice fun time and you like, oh my God, he went into the cul-de-sac. And now you hooked. Now you on the Fatal Attraction Glenn Close level. I'm just telling y'all what I know. This is everything. I'm telling you the truth. And yes, so that's why what I'm seeing here is that this woman is not wanting to let go of her privileged status. Hell to the no. That's why she done busted up the damn phone. And y'all remember the suspicion card? Where it go? Yeah, it's over here. This was the turning point. I knew his ass was doing something. And y'all know I tell y'all my stuff, I'm transparent over here, okay? To God be the truth. Praise be to the Most High. When I met that Quasi-Rael, the self-professed warlock, he practiced the dark magic witchcraft stuff, and he liked to put love spells, binding spells, whatever, all that shit. The baby mama told me I broke them up. No, do you see this picture? This don't look like a woman could have did this. Another woman could have did this. No. This was not equally yoked from the get-go. It was not equally yoked from the get-go. So now, let me talk about it. It was not equally yoked from the get-go. Hold on. That might be a good one too. I gotta write this shit down, because I will forget. It was not equally yoked from the get-go. Like I said, let me talk about it. Like I will tell a woman in a minute, please don't come for me with that bullshit. Let me tell you something. A man will not tell a woman that he is married because he knows it don't give a damn. I don't give a damn about no ring. I don't give a damn. Like, let me tell you something. It ain't got nothing to do with no ring. It ain't got nothing to do with no ring. A man will not tell a woman that he's married. And I mean, when he confessed it with his mouth and say, I am married, I want you to know before we go any further that it goes something like this. I mean, I don't know how to tell you. Literally, I'm going to give you two scenarios. The scenario before sex and the scenario after sex. Before sex, it's like, oh my gosh, I cannot believe. Hold on, where you go? Hold on, Sway. I can't believe it. Like, you know, like I said, go listen to Alicia Keys. Janae, what's that song by Alicia Keys? You don't know my name. Yes, you don't know my name. And it's like eye-to-eye contact, soul-to-soul recognition. Okay? And bam. That's what puts me in the mind. The show The Affair. The Affair. Go watch that, y'all. It's a long series. I don't know. It got about 7 damn... let me show y'all. Give y'all some homework. I love giving y'all some damn homework because I might go back and tap back into it myself. Now that I'm bringing it up. Because it's been a minute. Yeah. We give y'all some homework. You know, the weekend coming up. This, you know, once I start getting my right audience, you know, we'll be able to talk about shit through those shows, okay? The Affair. There you go. There you go right there. Showtime. It's like that. That's how this they married. And that's how he met. The love thing came in. The eye-to-eye contact recognition. She was a waitress of some sort, I believe. And he met her. I don't think he was probably with the wife and they went there for lunch or breakfast or whatever the case. But, you know. Okay. So, before sex, it's like, oh my gosh, I didn't think this was going to happen. Wow, you know, would you like to get a drink? You know, or would you like to... But that's just like the affair. Just like, the Fatal Attraction. Colleagues, work colleagues. And she already wanted him. If you go look at that movie, Glenn Close already knew she was going to tear down Michael Douglas. She already knows. She's like, I'm about to break him in. I'm about to let him hit that cul-de-sac. She wanted him to get to the cul-de-sac. Okay? She didn't care if he didn't have that hook to go into that cul-de-sac, knock that door in and go in that cul-de-sac. Or, you know how the saloons have the doors that flap open, like go in that it didn't matter. She was like, I'm about to see if he can get there. She had already made her plans. So in that situation, he knew he was married. She could have speculated he's a married man, but she didn't care. So I'm not talking about them type of women that they on a prowl for married men period. But if they married, that's good. I like the challenge of pulling him away. I'm not talking about those type of situations. I'm talking about a woman that did not know she was gonna meet this man. Eyes like, oh my God. And maybe he came to this restaurant without the wife. So put my thumb over her, and they met. And like Alicia Keys says, you don't know my name. I look quite different outside of my uniform. And then he was like, oh shit, I feel the integrity in me says I have to tell her I'm married. So he tells her, but it's like, she's like, oh, okay, I can't do this. You're a married man. She may get mad. I feel like if a woman gets mad immediately, it's because we're like, fuck. why the fuck this keeps happening to me? You know what I'm saying? And she's like, no, I can't do this. I really want you to, take care of your home. I can't do this. So she shut it down. But she keep thinking about him. Here you go. She keep thinking about him. His eye is not on her sparrow. But she showed the fuck watching her husband. Anyway, like I was saying. So when Renee made a comment to me, she said, I knew as soon as Quasi got on Facebook, something was going to happen with him and somebody. So how the hell you going to say I was the one cheated with your man? Like I coming after... Dude, girl, sit your ass down. The fuck is you talking about? Okay? I didn't fucking know you existed until after... existed in a... What's the word? I didn't know you existed in a significant way until after the sex. So that means he lied about the significance of his disconnection, separation, whatever the fuck he said he was going through. Hello? Yeah, he lied about it. He lied about it. See? So after the sex, it's like, well, is such a situation this, and she's such and such that, and what? Like, why didn't you just tell the truth in the beginning? Because as time kept going on, I'm still wondering why you telling the same story. Turn that food up, babe. You should have been did that. What are you in there doing?
It's been on low.
Turn it on off. You don't want it to, it's got potatoes in there. You don't want them to disintegrate. That stove is still going to be cooking because of that brisket that's in the oven. Anywho, what else? Child, because, that fan is getting on my nerves. I was wondering, like, what's getting on my nerves? It's the fan. That's because you just don't know how to get it to the get it. Keep going. Go again. Let's go get him on there. Now it's like
Right.
He made me feel nervous about how the damn when the lights is off a barrel. That shit make me nervous. Like, okay, y'all. So there's some suspicion that had already been brewing, and I like how they actually have both of them, the two partners, in red. So she's getting a fiery, passionate suspicion about who the hell is he talking to, and why he outside on the balcony. He never goes out there too much. Like, he really went out on the balcony. Like, what is he doing out there? And then now they're at the lawyer's office, or this actually don't feel like a lawyer's office, but because the decorum looks like therapy. And again, the way that this window looks like a mirror, could literally be like mirroring each other to the degree that we're too much alike. Like we're not growing, we're not expanding. We've been together for so long. We keep trying to make this work, and it's not working. So this marriage contract is null and void. And look, didn't that coffee? Does this not look like a diner? You can look at her eyes and look how she's like, oh my gosh, who's that? And she sees him, but this eye is covered. She don't see that he's married. Yeah, y'all see what I'm saying? And then you got to think about the colorism in photographs. This means she's passionately hot, like who the hell is he talking to? He's passionately hot, like I don't want to try anymore, it's over. And then she's all happy, they about to go get something to eat. So this was the happy times. So his eye is not on her sparrow, but she watching him, baby. He looking somewhere else. His thoughts is somewhere else. Cause look at her face. It's very her lips are already pursed. She's pissed. She's like, what the fuck? I know you not. So 26 with the Great Fortune. Okay, so let's put this back up here. Let me line this shit back up. I'm trying to tell y'all what I know. This must be a lot of people going through this. Yeah. It's not working anymore. I'm not the privileged lady. I'm not the wifey anymore. It's not working. He's not feeling my ass no more. I just call it like it is, baby. Because let me tell you something. I done been on that side of the fence in a relationship, not a marriage, and I've been on the side of a marriage that I just this is running me raggedy. Okay, so let's say boyfriend lover was the side of the fence of lying about the significance of the other woman, or even that woman is his actual wife. Just I went through that so much, but then in my marriage, it was like, oh my gosh, I'm doing everything. So why don't we just cut you and your shit out the picture and let me just focus on myself? And that's how things is. Until, that real true divorce happens, baby. Okay, so that's that suspicion card right there. Now let's see what we got. 25, 30, 7, and 10. Ooh, my stomach is feeling weird. See, that's what I'm saying. It could have been that pill. That's why I don't be like to take nothing, because I don't know what the hell could be causing it. Rivals. So in a case that these two people work together, they're rivals, or it's not working anymore. They're not talking. They're not talking. There's going to be no new beginning. Okay? Yeah, that gave us some light, didn't it? That's fine for right now, because it'll be readjusted. 30, meeting. Meeting. So this still insinuates like working together. Okay? Trying to figure it out, trying to split dividends. What's that, dividends? Split assets. So this could be lawyer, meeting with the lawyer. Meeting with a lawyer, because this is not gonna work. We got to get a mediator on this shit. And then we got 25. Agreement. So, and we also have, so they may have gotten a house together. They may have gotten a house together, some type of mortgage together. They were business partners. Business partners turned lovers. So at one point in time, the relationship was very honorable. They really were in love at one point in time. That's what that's telling me with that high honor card. But shit changed. He's not who he used to be. He's hiding his true self, his true identity. And, yep, it's only but a matter of time. I've only got 4 minutes. And then we got 2:05. 2 and 5, so it'll be February the 5th. Somebody's birthday could be February the 5th. May the 2nd, February the 4th, May the 4th, February 9th, May 6th. It could be when they got married. So they could have tied the knot then. Somebody probably wanted to wait to get married, but the other one wanted to rush it. So they went on ahead and tied the knot. Okay. All right. Suspicion is back right here. Okay, so we got them all lined up. Oh, 10. I got to get 10 for Journey. All right. Let's go back through it again. That little net getting on my nerves. He is really bothering me. Observer. 10, observer. So I feel like whoever this person is, they're observing from afar. They're somewhere far off. They're not close. They would have to travel to get to this new love. Like, I'm going. But right now they're just observing. They're trying to figure out, how do I get back? How do I get back? And I'm hearing Jaheim trying to find my way back to you, baby. Trying to find my way back. So, child, what's the conclusion? Because, these cards right here will definitely give you, I just heard a heart attack. Let me see my other ones. Let's see what my other ones will say. Because I feel like I basically just read whatever line it could, whichever way it could goddamn go, right? So let's use these and see what I get. Because so far, it's really looking like this is a complete shit show of a marriage, and it's pretty much over. It's ending, and it's no reconciliation. This is unreconcilable. What's that? What that shit calls y'all when you get a divorce? Irreconcilable differences. Good men, mature men. So we got mature men. Okay, so I told y'all this was about a man. Mature man. Prison. Oh my God, y'all. He is so tired of being in this situation. I get it. Oh my gosh, don't I get it? Look, he is so tired of being in this situation. Like, it is, I'm so done with this shit. Like, I get it, child. Believe you me, I get it. I'm so done with this. You know, like, I'm a good man. I take care of my business. You know, she ain't wanting for nothing. She's showing up here as a privileged lady. She ain't wanting for nothing. So what is the problem? Like, always going through something all the time because of, I'm hearing outside influences. Everybody got something to say. She don't have her own, like, mind or some type shit. A death. So what? So once this is being dissolved, or what's the word? Absolved. This is being dissolved. Absolved. Okay, and so once it's over, now this person can talk. But right now they're not. They're being restricted. Remember, my throat start itching weird like that. Right now they're being restricted. Yep. With the military, right now they being restricted. But we still can read this from the Kipper book, and we are. Okay. Give me one more. Because I ain't going to be on here long. Success and love. Oh, so literally this person is locked into this marriage that is actually over. Because it's coming right up on the new beginning. This person will be able to talk. Once this is officially over, they're on their way. Like, they already got an official person in mind. They're on their way. So let's see what the Kipper reading books say. We're going to start with the mature man. Did you eat already? I might have a little bit of that too. Okay, hold on. We got to see if it's his past life, what's presently going on, what's still on his mind. However you say it. Let me go to the list, y'all. Hold on. Let me see, y'all. Wait a minute. Kipper questions. Okay. Let's see. Is this his future? His past? What's already been achieved? Or what's currently on his mind? What's currently on his mind? Now, go to the book. And you find the part that says what's currently on his mind. Which right here says on his mind. So you got prison. So, okay. So let's go to prison first. We ain't going to change it up. The older man is thinking about how lonely he is, and he's dreaming of his freedom. Told y'all. 19 bereavement says he thinking of an ending, a separation. Told y'all. Number 7, the older man longs for better communication, and he's thinking of sending you a message response. A response, I'm sorry, or correspondence. So he's thinking about reaching out. See, when my thoughts started doing that, I was like, that damn, it came out of nowhere. 22 military. This man feels like he's being controlled, and he's thinking about a strategy to get the fuck out of there. I told y'all. He's thinking about this deadline. I told y'all with this bereavement card and this imprisonment card. He's in this prison that he's in. It's like he's like, no, this is over. This is irreconcilable. It is done. It's a wrap. And then it says here with 15, he thinking of a successful, loving relationship with this other woman. In other words, he already has a woman on his mind. I told y'all where it go. Yeah. Yep. He already got a woman on his mind. He just happened to meet her by chance. It was just like a chance meeting. Like just like, wow, like God has answered my prayers, because it's some reason we want to find out, like, what's the reason that he feel like he kind of like locked in. Is it about some cheering or something? Is it some cheering? Why is he locked in? Like, why, what's short illness? Short illness. Okay, so the woman could be going through something right now. That's giving me not why did I get married? Waiting to exhale. When Wesley Snipes was in the motel with Angela Bassett, and he said that his wife is white and she's dying of breast cancer. So that might be still why he's in it, but let's see what it says. Oh no. That ain't the case. That's why I love the Kipper book. That ain't the case. It says, thinking of a difficult time. No. Thinking about his weak health, insomnia. The Aquarian should uplift his thoughts in his. Oh, he depressed. He very depressed. But he not going to be depressed for long. Because it came out like this. Right over the imprisonment card. So he in his head. He literally he can't get this woman off his mind. Like I said, his eye is not on her sparrow, but she definitely watching him. Okay? It's not on her sparrow. Okay? It's not on her sparrow. He bird watching somebody else. Okay? He's observing, he's watching, he's peeping game. He's like, okay. What's up with her? It's crazy. And this is why I try to tell women, you cannot sit up here and be, I'm telling you what I know. I'm not telling you what I, suspect or whatever, speculation of what I know. You cannot force a man to still want to get into your bed with you, love on you, any of that. You cannot force him. I'm not talking about men with wayward dick syndrome that just want to sleep with any and everything that breathes and has a pulse. I'm not talking about those kind of men. You in a damning situation with a man like that, and you trying to be this wholesome wife and have a family and whatever way your family dynamics is set up, whether there's small children involved, teenagers, stair-step children, it does not matter. I'm not talking about that so strictly. It doesn't matter how you guys' marriage is set up as far as family is orientated. As a good woman, as a good wife, as just a good woman of integrity, without having a husband, you're a woman of integrity, and you have a wayward dick man, oh baby. I get it. But I'm talking about those women that should have been taking the necessary precautions and steps to say, if this relationship was to dissolve, like I'm hearing, what's that shit called with the marriage? You get an annulment? No, not an annulment. Y'all know what I'm talking about. With Todd and Candy. Prenup. You might have to get them prenup before you get them nuptials. Might not get you know what I'm saying? And most people that do have not assets, wealth, will do that. But if this is like a long term, been together for many, many years, met each I don't know why I'm picking up on met each other in high school, or we met in college, we've been together ever since, we've been together 20 years, It does not matter. Women cannot put themselves in a position of just not growing. Is what I'm trying to get to. Not growing, not thinking outside the box. I'm not talking about men that did not want you to work, so they wanted to control you. They wanted to control the narrative, control the money. We're not talking about that. We're talking about two people that loved each other, continue with life together, and due to how the differences are playing out as time continues to move, somebody got to break the mold of this controlled environment. Like, and if you're a woman that's trying to control a man, that is the worst position you could put yourself in. And so, shout out to men that are really upstanding guys, men that are really human beings of integrity. And the way that I call a man of integrity, I say that he fears the Most High God. He has reverence for the Most High God, and therefore, of how would my higher self, my it would line up with what God would want for my life. That's a man that fears the Most High God, and that has this profound sense of respect for the divine feminine, for his mother, his aunts, his nieces, his sisters, his daughters, other women, the elders. Like, this is a man with the golden heart. And you happen to get with a woman that was very controlling and all of that. I feel like this is why I love what I do, because I know all sides, all sides of it. I think I might have been just a tad bit controlling in jealousy, like through jealousy, like envy. Well, I don't really feel like I had envy against another woman or towards another woman or about another woman, but jealousy. Because if I envied her, I would want to do anything in my power to tear her down to make sure she doesn't win. I don't feel I had that. I feel like I had jealousy. And like Michael said, due to my internal insecurities, that I guess I had jealousy. But through maturity and realizing that I have no control over where you going when you leave, you say you're going to work. I have no control on you telling me you finna get off the phone with me because you about to go to sleep. I have no control. And when I learned that aspect of relationships, baby, my life completely, just the heavy weight on my chest and on my shoulders lifted. And when the man knows that I'm pretty much done with the situation, I'll start saying things like, "Well, do you, boo boo?" I would never say that if I really still want to work on the relationship. No, I'm like, "Do you, boo boo? I wish you well." Like, it's very profound when I start talking like that, because that's like my higher self is letting my flesh self say, "Hey, cut the sex off. You don't need to be doing this. This is not good for you." Every time he says a little something, something, and you yearning with your flesh, you get back in the bed with him, and now you back caught up again. And it's like he play around like, "Oh shit, she gave it to me again," and then immediately he already lining it up. As soon as he leave your house, he already lining it up to go do something again. Fuck him, fuck that. Do you and cut him off. And I've mastered that. So when I said a woman can go without having sex, oh yes, a woman can. If she is not filled with the spirit of lust, and that can come into our lives all kinds of ways. Okay, we ain't going all deep on down that road. But if she not filled with the spirit of lust, she can hold it up. She can hold it down. She can hold it down, baby. What? And just like I had told, Michael, I said, you got a problem with my sex toys? 21 and up, 21 and up, be 25. You got a problem with my sex toys? Well, that's really silly of you, because I'm not having sex with nobody. So why would you not assume that for sexual health purposes, and you're not understanding that a woman's sexual health is completely different than what a man could possibly go through when his hormones is changing due to his age and different other factors, because it be in the bloodline, different stuff like that. I got to keep up with my sexual health, baby, because it's literally like you start feeling like your life force is going away. Now I realize when women be like popping babies like rabbits, I get it now. It's like I had to get in my perimenopausal phase of life to see how women just be pregnant, popping out babies like, damn, girl. The dick be that damn good. But it's the reproductive energy within that particular woman. And now mine is going to the phase, perimenopausal phase. I'm like, whoa, I think I should have had more sex. I should have had more sex. I should have been so fearful of being somebody else's baby mama. Wow. You know? And so he didn't understand that when I'm showing him that, I'm letting him know, don't ever think that you can digmatize me by way of controlling me with the penis. Don't ever think that. I allow you to digmatize me. You don't control nothing, okay? In that aspect, it's not going to be this war of the sexes type thing. We're not doing that. You know, please don't do that. That's what it was. It was actually a statement to say, see, I have variety. I have the short ones, tall ones, flat ones. Da da da. I got variety. Just whatever I feel like. What am I in the mood for? And do I want chocolate? Or do I want vanilla? You know, so it's like that. Is that type of party, you know? And so I didn't like it how he made me feel like that was something wrong with that. Like, what, please, whatever. I just ignored it. I really didn't take it to heart too much, but I just felt like I wanted to speak on that. So you can't control a man. You can't control a man. You can't control a man. And a woman should not be trying to be. A woman should not put up with being controlled by a man either. Right? So in this world, we gotta hold on. Let me do this because it just come out of nowhere, just weird. You know what I'm saying? You just start getting your video is all. It's just strange, you know.
Right.
And I love to blame the internet. Oh, it's probably your internet. Your internet connection. No, it's not at all. It's y'all doing that weird shit on the videos. It's like they just make it glitch, and get all pixelated or whatever. But it starts doing that, it's pissing me off because I'm not gonna keep on trying to like make sure you guys can clearly hear me and see me. So I'm gonna go ahead and end this one. Label this, title this, that it was not equally yoked from the get go. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna name this. So keep in mind, there may be a conversation that's going to come for you. There may be a meeting of someone that you didn't know was observing you. I feel like he could be observing you through the ethers. Like this is a spiritual connection, so you don't know him yet. He doesn't know you yet, and y'all are about to meet. And so until the next time that I come back, guys, go in love, go in peace, and be blessed. I'm out.